Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Fresmel, and today we're back doing some more UnderMine 2. Now, today we're going to do one of two things. We're going to get this loan upgrade, and we're going to try and deliver a bomb to... no, we delivered the brain to the bomb, so we're going to deliver the bomb to the rock. And we're going to watch it fulfill its one and only purpose in life. And we'll see what happens. At least that is the plan. That is going to be the plan. So, let us begin. We can't go that way first. We can't have a key to go that way either. Let's go to the right then. And I guess we're going to the right again. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have picked up a... shocks about enemies. Simply increases your electricity when you defeat an enemy with lightning damage. Interesting. Or the harp. I'm gonna try and reroll those, I think. No idea if they're good, but I just feel like I want to reroll them. If I can. So we're gonna try and attempt that. We'll do this big room. Wow. I'll get the rocks, cool. So many of them looks like pretty interesting. But yeah. You have to forgive me, my hearing is not the best today at the moment. I have a little bit of an ear infection, which I don't know where I picked it up from, but I kind of do. So my head is weird, but I can't hear out the left side of my ear at the moment, and yeah. So I'm kind of dealing with that at the moment, so it's made work very interesting when people try and grab my attention. I'm like, what? I feel like an old man already, it's gonna be terrible. But yeah. So we got the 100 gold. Let's go and roll those items and see. Let's get them now, just in case we get anything decent. Now there's just cool combos on this, and I don't know them all, which is kind of the annoying part. I would like to get something pretty interesting. Increase reach. I like that. Battle axe is actually pretty good, in my opinion. No? Just gives you more range, which is kind of nice, right? Well, we got another key. So we definitely go to the key room, and we got a bomb as well. I'll do the shop first, see what's in there. Intelligence when you defeat enemies by your bombs. Capture sphere. That seems like a really good item, and I kind of want it. I mean, we could pick up the potion as well. Might do that before we leave the floor. We'll see though. Go in here though, see what we got. What upgrades are we going to get here? I would like dexterity. Vulnerability deals additional damage to you proportional to the damage damage I receive. Interesting. Let's just pick up the dex then. We got increased reach, so I kind of like that idea. Which I believe reach does a melee attack range. Okay, we want to strength then. That's interesting. I didn't think reach did that. But might as well have dex more than anything else anyway. If we're going to go with attack build, we've got strength off that thing, so all good. And let's do this room. Just double check there's no gold lying around in places I do not see. Nothing we found, so let's go down. Not a bad first floor. 2 blessings, dex and strength. So we might go strength build if we got the reach then. And that's what it does. It's sort of like refresh. I know they've changed like some of the stuff from what I remember. Or if it's not from what I remember, it's just the how stuff kind of affects things. You know? I will say I am on the point of like, I'm not a fan of this kind of, like temporary chance thing. I don't think I can actually get that, which means I probably can't get the bomb either. There we go, we got the bomb. Let's go to the item room. Ooh. Pierce and the caliber. Interesting. Or we go for the gold thing. I don't think we do that. The Pierce and caliber seem interesting. So that would go with a throw stuff build. But I'm going to transmute this and gamble again. And we got sometimes duplicates basic items and elder seeds when they hit the ground. Or we go for increases bounce. I am taking that. I love bounce way too much. Just like having the ability to hit things. It gives me 3 bounce to start with, which is like quite good. At least in my opinion, right? It's nice we've got increased reach as well, technically speaking, right? So, like, my attacks still are pretty good to use in that sense. And I think me upgrading my pickaxe to max, I assume it's max for the moment anyway. So I can get as many blessings as I possibly can. Ooh, we can get rid of the thing immediately. That's pretty lucky. No curses. Let's open this up. See what we get this time. Increased strength would be nice. We've got toughness or intelligence. For now, we'll just go with toughness. More HP is always going to be worthwhile compared to everything else on there. And let's go to the shop. See what we get here. The increases your pathfinder, reveals hidden rooms. Sounds pretty good, actually. I do like that. Will I get 800? I doubt it on this floor, unless we're kind of semi-lucky, but we've had some interesting runs that kind of didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. Okay. Ooh, decks again. That's kind of nice. Give me 5 decks. Does each one of those give me 5 decks? Is that what it does? Plus 5 for the blessing. I haven't realised on the value they give, but hey, dex is dex, and I start doing more damage that way, then that's good. I do like that I kind of ignore the rest of the stuff if I Is there anything else more on this floor? No, that's a small floor. I mean, I do have 4 bombs, so technically I can try and find a secret room, which I guess would be, like, here if it is. Lucky me. Ah, this one. I am not gonna try and take this. Having lots of curses seems like a bad idea. At least to me. Got a bomb. Got another bomb. And there's one more here. I'm gonna try. Ah, never mind. Down we go. Now we need is something that applies on hit as well. I think we're pretty good. So that is our next task to figure out. We'll try and figure that out as well. I guess the bounce does do reduced damage, but still, we'll figure it out. Well, that's one of the bosses down we need to kill. The fact that we have bounce is going to mean that the lightning golem is going to be a pretty good boss fight, to be honest, on this one. And I think that's what I'm going to rate everything on whether we do, like which area we go to, right? That's given me 9 coins, just do one more. We might sacrifice some bombs as well, since we've got quite a few of them, to the forge, so we can kind of get more smelting. And forge some of the other stuff as well. Not too sure how I like the forge mechanic, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? But this idea that you can craft them if you kind of like sacrifice this stuff is kind of a cool mechanic. And I think it's kind of interesting on that front. But at the same time, I'm like... But beforehand, I could just, like, spend gold to get, like, items and stuff. And I don't know if I can still do that at the moment, but we'll figure that out. I got poisoned. That was a horrible room. Nothing in here as well. Disappointing. Ooh, I do not know how to do this room. I do not know how to deal with it. I would like to, but I haven't got no keys either. We need to go to the shop first, I guess. Just to make sure we got enough keys, so... I'm just going to sacrifice some life to kill that one off, because that would be a nightmare. That was still raw. I thought that would have got leveled up there, in my opinion. Kimi. Oh, and the bomb. Come on, game. You gotta give me keys at some point. Well, I had to go to the shop, so hopefully this is a shop. It is the shop. So we're going into the shop. We'll hopefully get something pretty decent. Maybe get a key as well. That'd be nice. We do not get a key, but we do get drops gold over time. An additional altar room. I might come back to pick that up. I don't know if the gold will give me the gold back from the potion. Oh, this is still pretty good though. And more of these. Strength, nice. That thing literally pushed me out the way. That is hilarious. And I guess I got no other keys, so we're not doing anything else here. Well, that was adventurous. Thinking about where the secret rooms could be. It could be here. Nope. The other one could be over here. Nope. So then on here. Or here. I am literally looking for anything to give me another key. And I literally mean anything. I think bombs just generally will give it to you if you hit them. I guess we'll now ignore the shop on this floor then. I can't get any more out of the stuff I tried. And it'll probably be behind a key, that's the other thing as well. Like, I'd be really annoyed if the secret room was just in one of the item rooms or something. It'd be so annoying. More bombs though, thank you very much. Take the food. And I guess we'll go to the right, as we've got no keys currently, so... Well, another bomb. Well, I'll put a bomb here just to see what happens. Nothing else came available, so we'll carry on. I think just the act of using the bomb in the room caused you to see, yeah, the secret rooms being unhidden as such. That's very annoying, though, that I couldn't get that because of, because of the positioning, right? And again, still no key. Oh, bomb goes here. Well, guess I'm not doing anything here. And still no key. I swear this is kind of ridiculous that I'm getting no keys whatsoever. Again, I don't know what to do with the skull things. I assume that unlocks that. That did nothing to unlock that. That did nothing there. Okay, guess we're done. No idea. I get no keys, no nothing, so I can't get to any single room whatsoever. My main issue is the fact that I'm getting no keys. So I feel a little bit hard done by that, you know? Oh, thank you. This goes into the shop. That's the only one it goes into. Like, I had the best opportunity to get something from the shop that could be decent, plus also healing and maybe another key. We get another key, thank you. We're buying that immediately, that's all we care about. Then we have that, which can give me some cool stuff, might as well buy it. And some healing. And what's this? Increased dexterity. Don't. I mean, you could get it. Like, I'm personally just like, I don't need to worry about potions. Which is not a good thing to worry, like, not worry about, but still. We'll use the key in the item room then, see if we can get something pretty decent before we face the boss. The egg. Summons the spider follower when your team defeats an enemy. Prism and luck. I'm going to reroll here. Oh, I really want that. I don't have to get into it though. I have 0 bombs. I'll do one more reroll then. Dexterity, bounce, ricochet, and pierce. That's really good for the gauntlets. I will take that. Happy about the reroll. Bit disappointed I didn't get like a flame thing, but yeah, like dexterity up, bounce, stuff like that. I got good strength and HP, although I would like more healing. Can't really do much about that currently, and we've got no other keys, so... Go to the boss fight. I really should go in the boss fight rooms, because they can give you, items in here as well, depending on if you hit stuff with, you know? So I am kind of, like, ruining my chances by... Oh, Dex, cool. By not doing that. Anyway. Let's face the boss. My bounce has been increased, my dex has been increased, everything else has been increased, so I think we're in a good spot. Forgot about that attack pattern. Didn't see it last time, so it went up in the sky. I'm gonna lose to this thing, aren't I? It's just done, like, really awkward things I'm not used to. Kill off one orb. I'm on low life, because I'm an idiot. But still, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Confidence. It's all about the confidence. I do love how my pickaxe just bounces around. It's kind of funny to me. I mean, despite what this thing says as the Storm Spear monolith, it is known as the Lightning Golem, the Orb Lightning Golem to me. You're done. There was never a doubt in my mind. Never a single doubt. I don't know. I think I just need a bit of cheering up at the moment, you know? I just feel a little bit more down than normal. Bone Veil. Interesting. Wonder what that does. We shall see when we unlock it. Fantastic Beasts of the Undermine. A very interesting read. Oh, we'll continue down. Now, I gotta get through the first floor with no keys. And then we can do the second floor and do that as well. That is the plan. See that blows something out interesting. Okay, nothing. We'll go down first, because that seems like it'll come with a better outcome. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I get hit by everything. I guess we'll just start a new run. Actually, no, we got enough coins. We got enough coins, so we can at least pick up the Black Rabbit stuff, and we'll try again. There we go. Have your loan, Black Rabbit. You need a break. Tag me in, coach. I'm ready. Oh, that's so cool. I can be Black Rabbit. I did not realize that. That is my own fault. I should learn these things. As an extra relic to the table to the Velvet Emporium. Oh, anyway. Let's play as Black Rabbit. I did not even know I could do that. This is the thing where it's like you find all this stuff out. I assume she has higher dex. Oh, she has a dash, not a jump. Interesting. I assume she has like higher dex then and crit. Like to compare stat-wise. Like, is that just like the better thing? Yeah, she has higher dexterity immediately with more speed. Okay. I'm intrigued. And because I don't need the pickaxe, I can fire these consistently in all directions. Okay. Me going bounce builds with a pickaxe. What was I doing? Oh. Although I will say the difference in having a dodge compared to a jump is really putting me off. And I think this is with a character where you kind of want a mouse and keyboard, probably more than you do want a controller. Which, yeah. Just on my own personal experience. Push to health. Magic, duplicates all food. Recovers health over time proportional to curses. The more curses I have, the better off I'll be. Why do I have another, My aim is terrible. Nothing. Well, maybe this is the build we should be going bounce and stuff on if we can get it. It'd be kind of nice and cool if I do get it again, to be honest. And I probably should heavily roll for it. I probably would appreciate, this is sort of a minor thing with controller, just a little bit of tracking for like the range attacks and stuff. Like, it's clearly obvious I want to hit that slime, but it's very difficult to line up the shot. So just having a little bit of homing on the tracking would be kind of nice, just to be able to kind of like force that a little bit. What have we got then? We've got the ocarina, produces a crescendo, or extends the blast in all directions. Don't really care about both of those. We then have permanently retains a small amount of stats from serums and potions to the alchemy vendor. And alchemies appear more often, or casts Fire Blast on the nearest enemy, sometimes recast itself. Ogre Magi manual. That seems pretty cool. I'm going to take this. It's early enough where it's useful, and I've got a few different potion vendors already that I can kind of, like, use, so... retaining the stats seems pretty interesting. So what do we get here? We get temporary intelligence and doubles max mana. I can't buy it, but yeah. You know, could be useful. Maybe you get a bit more gold or something. Go in here though, we'll see if you can get like a dex upgrade maybe. Intelligence, max toughness, caliber. Modifies the size of projectiles. Reduced intelligence, that's fine, we'll take max HP here. I think increasing my max HP is a good idea. Does that mean she also has her own upgrade path? I maybe should have checked that before coming down here. That would be a smart idea. Silly me for not double checking these things. Now, do we have a decent potion we can pick up here? Just a healing potion. Recovers health when you pray to a demonic altar. Can't do anything on those, so fine, fair enough, we'll leave. 3 stakes. Temporarily increases strength and the strength of allies. I cannot buy that, annoyingly. Just double check I can't buy anything from the other ones first, because there could be a decent potion here. Temporary increases max health. Don't care about that. We can't use it anyway. And recovers portional. Okay. Never mind. I see. We don't get blessings with this character by the looks of it. Unless I've just not got the upgrade immediately. But we'll fix that. We'll get some tokens. Then we'll go through the whole thing. I guess the blessings are kind of important then. On the main character. In a way. Because of that. Rare stake. Temporary increases intelligence. And increases dexterity. That's a good potion. Let's try and get that one. The key. Nice. Do we have enough? How much is it? 150. Yep. And we have a key for this shop. So we'll go in and see what it is in there. We have a potion which swaps the bombs and keys around. We don't care about that for now. We have the keys, the bomb doubler actually. Do that. Drops gold over time. Oh, we'll let that guy kind of just deal with himself because he's having fun over there, so I ain't gonna stop him. Let's drink this potion to drop some gold. That was a good amount of gold I picked up. Very nice. Interesting. An entire room that has, like, movable floors? Give me the skulls and let's move on. I can go up or down. Let's go up then. How does Black Rabbit play, in my opinion? Not bad, actually. It has a unique enough play style where it's kind of cool. Right? I think the main thing is like, can you get like really cool stuff to try and keep stats? And stuff like that. Do we have anything here for us? Drops a key, bomb stake, increases max health and max mana. Okay. So I'm at 205 at the moment, right? We all agree on that. So I want to test this out and like how much do I actually retain. So I've got like a 0.25% increase, we'll say. Yeah, 25% increase. And then I assume then we'll keep a proportion of that when we leave. So we'll worry about that later for now on what we keep. Ooh, the poison. Applies poison to your team, which can increase your intelligence, or... I'm going to go with the poison. My intelligence is lowered currently, but we can kind of deal with that with another potion maybe, which we do have another potion thing to kind of select up. On this one, which increases intelligence. That's pretty cool. And what's my max life? Okay, so I've kept like 1%. Completely not worth it. If that is the case. So I kept like 1 stat point. Max health, strength or charisma. It reduces my max health, so if we increase my max health to reduce it, that seems absolutely fine. And basically stayed exactly the same. So my dex at the moment is at... There's no way for me to check the current potion effects are ongoing and what they're giving me, or does it tell on my thing? Intelligence? No. Doesn't tell me. Wish it was. I wish it kind of said that. Maybe there's an option for it and I'm just missing it. I personally won't look for that sort of stuff, so, you know. Allow me to be dumb. Yeah, new bonds and bonds are planted. That solution, don't actually... Buy the key, because I think it's worthwhile. And we've gone down to 9 intelligence currently. I'm going to get the dexterity serum. And get it twice. And maybe we'll get the most out of that. In this boss fight. So let's drink both of them. So I have like 36 dex while we go down here. I hope they stack. Looks like they stack. Did I just get leveled up? Is there a level up mechanic? Who knows? I think it was luck. Or something like that. The trigger is, you know, like a lucky hit or a lucky crit. Healing, and we'll go down there. And as we don't have bounce, well, that'd be kind of cool. We're going to go into the laboratory. And we'll do this one instead. I just feel like I'm going to have a better time without the extra bounce to start with anyway. And we'll give up trying to give the bomb a run for the moment, because I think I'm too focused on trying to do it, at which point I'm causing myself extra losses for no reason. Do we have anything decent in here? Increase my strength. Removes all curses, bombs, and keys and set your health to 1. Spawns an altar. That's actually a pretty good potion, that. 3 medium rare steaks, or increase my strength. Where are we at? 18 now. So yeah, I get like 1 stat point per potion. Also, what does this do? It goes up with intelligence and luck, so my int will increase that damage if I end up doing that. I really should go into the shop, shouldn't I? We'll just stop that from happening. Now have flames, but I just have that feeling I'm going to hurt myself on that thing trying to like not hit them. So. Could go for like a curse removal or something, actually. Pretty good idea. A strength, wisdom, or charisma. We'll take the curse removal. The max health is still lowered, but that is fine, because I already picked up the max health thing anyway from the last one. Not bad. Cook the fish. Cook the fish gives you more health, so might as well do it. That bounced off the wall. I forget that does that every single time. Another key, a steak, which I couldn't cook this time because I ran out the fire thing. Is that the Black Rabbit shop? Currently out of procurement. Your favorite item. Please leave the money on the table. You know, you can't cheat me. Oh, so I can sell stuff to her to get gold. That seems pretty cool. Recover all your health. Duplicates the seeds, duplicates all food. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Then a salamander's tail. I will take that. I will take that indeedy. Gold up here. The problem is like I can give it to Black Rabbit, but I know then like I may not see it again for ages because then basically she's holding on to it. So it's like you want to probably sell her items that you know you don't need in later runs, I guess. It's probably like the more efficient way to use her, rather than ones you want to then buy back later, right? Increase of strength is still pretty good, but like I might get something from the shop first, so let's do that. Ooh, some luck up. Summons 2 skeleton followers and temporarily transmute skulls into crimson skulls. A key, some food, and receive some less damage. I'll pick that up because it's half price, so it's actually a pretty good deal. And then carry on. And I'm thinking, like, do I pick up the strength potion? I think the main thing about this is the amount of poison and stuff I can apply with the stacks, so I'm taking stupid hits again. I think that's like a huge advantage. I've done everything on this floor, so I guess we're going down. We'll double check to see what potions we get here. Recovers to full health, drops gold over time. I can't buy that potion, which I'm disappointed by. I feel disappointed, you know. I'm gonna take a swig of my coffee this time. The cool thing is, like, I'm going to apply at least like one of the status effects to them anyway every time I hit them, so it's like it's not that bad. Oh yeah, I do have the thing I can cook this stuff now, actually. What? I can put that on fire? And nearby allies, increase max health, drops 2 random potions. Those potions are becoming more and more expensive the more and more that I kind of have them. We do have the item room, we don't have enough keys for that. I'm just gonna wait for those barrels to blow up. What do we got here? Oh, the eggs and the spider eggs. I think transmute both of these, actually. We have then increased bounce. Pretty much ideal. Ouch. Guess we'll leave that now. Now we have the bounce. This could be interesting. There we go. Lost lots of health for it, but hey ho. We shall continue. Almost done. And this is the potion room. Hello, Beltrame. You discovered Trifle. You may witness my most profound regret. There is much to waste in the process of alchemy liquids for agents to discard. All the laboratories drain with feedback from the Trifle. Increase my dex or increase my max health. I still don't have enough gold for either of those, but I could increase my dex again, which actually be pretty good. But then the healing. Now, we need to go to the shop first. Let's try and find the shop first before we do anything silly. Haha, I can cook. Here we go. Extra health for no reason. I don't plan like going into poison ward, that's just a dangerous idea. This is actually a really good floor for the temporary potion buffs, right? Because they actually land on the floor as well, because of course they do. Which means you can kind of like semi-force it to kind of like get other buffs as well from hitting all the stuff on there. Ooh. Increases intelligence and doubles max mana. or we have the intensifier, which I can't get. Well, actually, increasing my intelligence is actually a good thing, right? And I can actually increase my health by getting rid of this thing. Makes items fragile. Seems fine, actually. And we can go for dex, so yeah. Because of the curse I have, technically speaking, I can actually get more value out of it if I remove it at any point. Let's do the boss fight then. We got no potions and everything else as well. I forget what this boss fight was because I only did it in the demo when we last did this, so this is going to be interesting for me. Down we go. I think it's the wall, isn't it? Yeah. But with bounce and stuff, we should be in a pretty good spot actually with this, right? I love this. I can literally just keep doing this all day. Bounce is OP. Bounce is OP. The sludge keep, we'll pick that up. And then I guess we'll go on down and see what there is for us to have a little look at. That's kind of the official thing. We didn't really get to see much of the wall, but... Blood bomb. Cool. Oh, this still goes to the library. Didn't think it did. So not quite branching paths, and I'm a bit disappointed about that. Like, if I knew they both went, then it wouldn't matter which one I went to, so I kept going to the harder area for more gold, which didn't actually really end up helping me. I feel somewhat cheated. What do we got here? Ingenuity, charisma, and recklessness, or refill that. Now, let's go hunting for keys then, shall we? Actually, no, we got a potion in there, so let's double check the potion stuff. Use moderate amount of mana. Don't use mana though. Insert the brain. We'll do this again. I should have waited to do this actually. I remember we already talked about this. I should have waited till I cleared the floor. Now we got a problem with trying to clear the floor and having the brain with us, so that's going to be interesting. There we go. I am tempted just to, like, jump straight down, but I don't have it. I don't have a key, but I have a bomb, so... That's given me a key. Delightful. I want to find a shop and stuff, although I do want to go down to the next floor, so I guess we'll just do the next room on the left, and then we'll just have to hope I get another key or something. When I can't aim with a new character, that's hilarious. Oh, we got rats up there as well. That's kind of fine though. We can deal with rats. Rats are down. Let's go to the shop first, because that's the first thing we should be doing. A lucky upgrade. Make something free. Buy the key and then... well, still kind of good. I was hoping for the armor. I couldn't buy the other thing as well, so I was like, what are we going to do? Open this up. I should have gone to the item room. Increase intelligence, increase max health. It's somewhat liberate bombs to fizzle. Increase max life then. And then I guess go down to the next floor. Or do we gamble on this room to get a key? Let's try it. Did my bomb explode? I'm disappointed in myself. There's another key though, we got my key, so that's kind of good. Guess we can do something good with the boss fight. And temporarily increasing my strength, why not? Just use it. Ooh, and the lightning. Look, I'm picking that up. Like, we're a complete dex build that is relying on bounce and applying effects, so, like, why wouldn't I take this at this point, right? I can't get any of those, so guess I'll try the bomb room again. Just double check to see if he's still there. No. Does he come back on the next floor is my question. So yeah, if that's the case, I have to try and keep him alive, like, every floor, which I should clear out the floor before I pick him up. Learning some lessons. You know, it's always the lessons you learn the hard way you remember the most, right? Yeah, he doesn't come back. Much disappointment. Do we get a healing thing on this? Heals proportion to curses. And increased dexterity. Don't care about that. Well. That really hurt. You have that book room, which I don't have a book for. How much was that potion? 5-7. I got 3 curses, so we should heal a good amount. Key, thank you. We have enough. Oh, I kind of killed that. A shame. For this room, it's just better to let the bird get everything, because I will hurt myself otherwise. I guess I'll go down here. So it would have been such a good room if I had just gone down, straight down, and could have got it. I am disappointed with myself. My greed caused me that. Cool. Interesting. Oh, I got hit by that thing again. Let's just... I give up with me trying to heal myself and stuff every single time. I always keep having dumpster spawns a chest, I use a key, drops the key, don't care about that. I would rather have the healing. Yeah. Everything I do just ends up hurting myself in the most annoying way possible because I am not very smart. Let's take this potion. And drink it immediately. 50. Cool. That's actually quite a good amount of healing. And if I can do it again, that's again, a lot more healing, so... Let's see what we get from this. I could have got more healing out of it. Dex, wisdom, luck. I'm going to take luck here. What was my curse I got from this? Adds exploding barrels to most rooms. Guess that's kind of fine, really. I don't have a book on me, so we got that not to worry about. Like, I actually heal a bit of the fire damage anyway, so... Like, elemental damage isn't much of an issue in most cases in comparison to everything else, so... And because I can kind of, like, just do that to get rid of it. Ooh. Pierce, ricochet. Is that worth? No, that's probably not worth it, to be honest. Giving me an armor point isn't bad. I'm going to transmute these, see what else we get. Yep, that's better. The gauntlets. That's a far better solution to my problem. Okay, let's do this boss fight again. We did it last time, and it took a while, but we did it. My senses are highly attuned. I can detect danger from a mile away. It's like I have a sixth sense for trouble. What the? You! Ah, that smirk of yours has already faded, and we haven't even got to the fun part yet. Sorry, we have an intruder. We have to watch what eye over at them since they enter the archive. I'm not sure there's anything to worry about. They seem to pose more danger to themselves than us. Thank you, this information could have been more timely. Yeah. The Pyro Grimoire. How about you? One guy down. Oh, I couldn't dodge through that. That's annoying. Well, we lost that. We'll have to see. Does Black Rabbit have her own upgrade stuff if we go into here as well? And yes, she does. What does she get then? A 50% to discover a blessing when opening a chest. Increase maximum health. Increases luck. And makes the locations of Greyhouse Stash treasures. Marks locations. Ah, pretty interesting. So we could get some of this stuff as well. Okay, so yeah, we do have some new character to play with as well. So I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll have to kind of mess around with Black Rabbit a little bit more, or we just go back to this normal miner, so you'll have to let me know what you guys want. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.